30, we get with Lux, don't we, Tom?
Yep.
Tom? Oh. Tom is apparently taking another day today. Before we get to you and your lovely voice and your questions, update on TJ Oshie. He will be in the lineup. Update on the Blues, I should say. TJ Oshie will be in the lineup this evening. But remember that Wellwood guy? Yeah, he was claimed today off waivers by the San Jose Sharks. So we're 0 for 2 with getting people out of Russia and getting them through the waivers. But go Blues, right? Go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Yeah? You feeling okay?
I got a little bit of a cold, if you can hear it.
No, well, I know you've been under the weather a little bit lately, so...
My immune system hates me officially.
Well, what I've done here is when we have guests in, we always have a nice little buffet.
Oh,
we have
thank you. Great catering.
Peppermint Peeps. We have some Peeps from possibly Christmas. I'm sure those are nice and fresh. Milk duds, whatever you need. So,
I got myself a sweet tart sucker, and I wanted to get down on it, but that just sounded so much
Getting down on that sucker. I think that's a whole different segment. TAJ at 1057thepoint.com if you have any questions for Lux. Go right ahead.
All right, my boyfriend and I are nearing our 1-year anniversary, and I think that he's starting to wig out about it, like it's a death sentence to a relationship. I'm not pressing marriage, not even sure he's the one I want to marry, but he's dropping the vibes that he's kind of weirded out by it. Do we need to label it if it's been so long? I think if you're not really into keeping track, just let him know.
Right.
Yeah, we've been together, that's congratulations, that's great, but let's just keep doing what we're doing.
We've been together long enough for you to get in my pants. Any other questions?
Yep, that should be enough. That should be officially enough.
I hate to use something that Tom West has used in the past, but labels are for soup cans. So as long as you're getting along and everybody's happy, who cares, right? Doesn't really matter.
I'm with that. Maybe if said reader just lets her man know she's not worried about it, then he'll stop worrying about it.
Nobody needs to worry about nothing.
All right, I've got a girlfriend-ish situation. We spend most nights at my house. We have sex. The sex is good, but the problem is she spends the day at my place the next day after I leave for work. It's not that I mind, I guess, but it's just kind of weird. She has her own place. She has her own apartment. I don't want to hurt her feelings or mess up a good relationship. How do I tell her? So
bottom line is they don't live together. She comes over. They have all of the intercourse. He gets up and goes to work. The next day she hangs out. Mm-hmm. He's got a problem with that.
Well, he says it's not that he minds that she's there all day.
Okay.
It's just weird, and that's my thought. If you really don't mind, and you said that in this email, then why do you gotta say anything? I mean, if she's still there when you come back at the end of the day, that's a little bit strange. But if you got to get up at 9 a.m. and leave for work, and the sex was that great, she might need to sleep in till like 11.
Yeah, just say, hey, bitch is too tired to get up because I hit it. That's why.
As long as she's not leaving clutter around the house or staying until you get back from work.
Right, and don't, in the same respect, don't expect her to be emptying the dishwasher, taking trash out, vacuuming, things like that, unless she's actually a resident there, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No toothbrush, no, she doesn't have any stuff at the place.
Now, I know that you've been in some long-term relationship, a couple, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
Ever an issue?
Nope. No one's ever told me you should probably probably get out now. But I've never actually stayed later. You know what I mean? If the dude I'm seeing, goes to work early, then I sleep until when I get up, and then I get up and I get my stuff and leave because it's weird.
Yeah.
Because that's their house. It's not my house.
I don't like being in other people's places, especially spending the evening. So I can't imagine just kind of hanging out in bed all day and watching Oprah.
I wish I could ask this guy, does she have a job?
Right.
But it said girlfriend-ish, so maybe they're not even there yet. In that case, it's better not to say anything unless you want her to be like, and I got the idea, and then never come back.
Yeah, then you screw up the whole relationship, right?
Yep. All right, this is the last one. What should I do? My wife came home on Monday, told me she cheated on me.
Oh, no.
Then came home on Wednesday and said it was a lie to see what would happen.
Oh, first of all, that's kind of a bitch move, don't you think?
This is a messed up joke. The whole thing boggled me, to be quite honest. But I feel like she's probably testing the boundaries, and if she is, she's probably planning on cheating you if she has not already. And I just don't see this ending well.
Wow.
Who walks in and lies? That's not a lie people just threw out there.
So she says that she thinks that he's cheating on her and she leaves, right? No, wait.
The wife comes home and says, I cheated on you. And then 2 days later comes back and be like, just kidding, it was a lie.
I was joking.
I was just trying to see what happened.
Boy, the only comeback I would say is, wow, that really sucks because I've been out sleeping around on you the last couple of days because I was upset with you. You know what I mean? Because if that, in real life, that would happen. In real life, if your dude came home and said, sorry, I've been cheating on you, then you don't see him for 2 days. Well, I guess a girl wouldn't do that, but man, I'd go out and whore it up.
I don't know, man. If somebody came home and told me they cheated, first of all, I'd kick all their stuff out. There wouldn't be a wait till Wednesday. You'd be gone by. You say you cheat on me on Monday, you're done before Wednesday.
That's all right. Is that all? Of them?
Yep, that's it.
You got? All right, TAJ at 1057thepoint.com if you ever have anything for Lux. Let me check and make sure there isn't any. Here we go. One right away. Can you stick around and do one more? Okay, this is from, doesn't say, it just has a phone number. My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years. He proposed to other girls, but now he says he's scared of marriage. Can I change his mind?
I don't think men can be changed in the basics. Like when it's a basic, like that's a basic thing. Like he's had 2 previous engagements. They clearly didn't go well. Mm-hmm. At this point, it's totally understandable to be afraid of that.
Well, and the other thing is, I don't think in any relationship, no matter what it is, you don't necessarily want to change somebody's mind like this. You know what I mean? If you are marriage material, he will change his mind because you're marriage, not because you gave him an ultimatum. Because that's the ultimate. Never give somebody an ultimatum, right?
Absolutely not. That's just going to blow up in your face. And if it doesn't blow up in your face, and they give you, the yes, all right, you told me. Hit the hay or get it. Sorry.
Where are you going?
I got distracted when I saw another ginger in the room.
I know. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming in on time. Appreciate that.
I don't listen.
Oh, I know. All right, so you can get in on this last question. My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years. He proposed to other girls, and now he says he's scared of marriage. Can I change his mind?
What?
You're supposed to answer that.
No.
Okay, thanks. That's Drew, everybody.
You should make this segment Gettin with Drew.
I was lost in Tim's eyes.
Right.
His advice is so
ask her though.
Fantastic.
Oh, she's already answered it. Thanks for listening.
Sorry.
We've been doing this for like 10 minutes now.
I just had it on. I guess I had the HD2 station on.
Probably.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate you stopping in.
Sure.
Thanks, Lux.
You're welcome.
Overnights, right?
Yep, overnights.